Namaste. Namaste. Please all be blessed as one deeply. And happy solar eclipse, Cancer eclipse. Actually making this video for the eclipse practical part. And I have to be very practical. I'm doing this in the morning, although maybe not so many watching in the morning, but we have to do it when we have time because later I have to finish something again, and a friend who I was inviting so long is coming over. Maybe he needs some help or not. I hope not. That's better. If yes, I'm here. So it's busy times, busy within, busy all around, busy in energies, busy in embodying. And that is tiring. You know, you are tired, you don't know even why. Just more and more you are on high level now, more and more you are embodying your true self. And more you're following the things I will speak here, the guidelines. More and more you embody your true self. More and more you are still in karma, more and more life beats you. I know I've been in both places. Life is simple now. I feel if in such situations few years ago when full of karma, I would go insane. But now always love, always abundance in, and everything gets resolved. Maybe not in extent I want inside impatiently, but from my true self I see everything is as it has to be. And everything is okay and beautiful. I'm at peace. But embodying is going on really intense scale. I feel sleeping 8 hours. Today I slept 8 hours and I feel very tired. The last day is only 4 days, and today 8 and still very tired. So embodying, it's a quite intense process that needs your own care, your own love. And I've been embodying my truth, myself, for very long, years and years and years. And I figured out the trick early, how to do it fast. And then I figured out more tricks, learned more, followed more that what I should within myself. So I can help a little bit with embodiment of your true self, getting the answer that you seek so impatiently, becoming just that. I can help you from my own point of view, which agrees with points of masters, how to embody your true self in fastest rate and get the answer that you are yourself. Become that. Remember that. Because this eclipse, actually, it's all about that. It's about embodying our higher truths, higher selves, so we can act, and we should already act, in the ways of who we truly are, not in the ways of who we are not. 3D self separated, attached, karma, in old ways, thinking too much, feeling nothing, speculating instead of feeling into things and getting the answer. Wanting to eagerly now want to have that answer. Somebody has to teach me, somebody has to tell me where are my guides, why so taking so long, I have to know it now, I have to get it now. All that mind actually blocking you of getting the answer. And somebody tells you 3, 4 answers. You get 12 answers, 12 questions because of that. And no answers still, only more questions. And many who are searching with mind, in old ways, to get it in mind, to learn it, like it was in 3D, supposed to be, just find themselves more lost and more in seeking of the answer. Answer is more far away. Because this is not the way. It's not the way. Answer is within you. So let me go into few guidelines how to embody yourself in fastest rate as you can for your own speed. Some may faster, some slower. But if we do it right, it's fastest for us. But if we do it all wrong, we are just keeping all what we are not, our false self, false identity, and false everything, what we are not. So first rule is to mind my own business, the business of self. Answer is within you, answer is within me. Your answer is within you, my answer is within me. Your answer is not within me. Okay, I may know it for some, just I see it a lot. God revealed to me. But answer is not within me. Even if I see something, I don't say. Because everyone has to remember. So we have to mind our own business. Because time is short. Kingdom is within you. Answer is within you. Mind is distraction. Mind wants somebody to tell them the answer, to teach them, to give them. And even if you do, the answer can be get only on the level of the answer that you are and the truth. And then that's why more questions come to the mind. Because you cannot get that answer. You cannot know the embodiment and understand it and yourself. Get it in the mind, calculate it, label it, and pass the exam. No, only more questions appear. You have to focus on yourself. True teacher will tell you, don't focus on me. Like I say many times, many things, why he's crazy. Don't say I'm great. I'm just showing you the greatness that you are and far more greatness. Because I haven't even started yet. All just true teacher inspire us to focus on ourselves, to know that we are the greatness, we are the wisdom, we are the word, we are the energy, we are the vibration that I'm mirroring. I see through years. Many want to focus on me, how you are so great, you shine so much, you are that, asking personal questions, what you do here. All this, wasting time, losing precious time. But time is up, we have no time. We are serious seekers. Somebody of this world, superstar, wants you to worship him, to tell him he's great, to feed on your energy, to always, this, you are enlightened master, you are all that. No, I tell them, you are the master that you seek. Your greatness, it's just your greatness reflecting in me. Focus on yourself. Don't waste time on me or anyone who is shining so bright out there, and be all charmed with them and focus on them. And like, we are not here to become fans of masters. I don't want fans. Also not. I want millions to listen. Millions who will understand that they have to focus on themselves and get the answer that they are to become greater than I am. Because they are just that. You are just that. So focus on self. True teacher just gives you instruction, sheds you some light, gives you the power in vibration, in codes. So you can do it yourself. So you can focus on yourself. Not the businesses of everyone else. It's so easy to get distracted in the mind, to focus on somebody and be all charmed and amazed by them and all this. No. People of ego who wants worship, they love this, yes. But the true teacher, true master wants you to be greater and will tell you, focus on yourself. There is also curiosity. Mind is a rascal. Mind will do anything to prevent you from embodying yourself. Approach teacher in wrong way, like approaching a superstar or somebody greater, and you are focusing on their life, on what they do, on that, but not focusing on self. And mind also curiosity. Instead of curiosity about yourself, your truth, mind can distract you. Curiosity about somebody else. Instead of getting the teaching, getting the activation, sometimes mind gets curious and wants to know things about maybe a teacher or somebody who is inspiring them. Personal things that are part of their structure. In this way, we just waste time again, being curious about somebody else, wasting time in our mind. Time is ticking away, and we should use that time to listen to a true teacher, true master, and focus on themselves, ourselves. I know how I did it so fast, because I was always getting the information from everywhere, feeling it, and then doing the work on myself, focusing on myself. I never ask even anyone something about their lives, about what they do, what they are assigned, where they are home. I don't. Maybe I'm really alien amongst aliens. I feel these things weird and I'm annoyed with them. That's me. But I will give all the inspiration and motivation and guidance for others to get free and focus on themselves and become that love, that happiness, that greatness they seek. That I will use all my time I have. But about things, I don't want to answer things, just what you are for a sign in Zodiac. I feel why you're asking me, I don't ask you that. Focus on yourself. I'm here to tell you how you focus on yourself and you get. So now I have to tell you, this is not a way. If you run around asking others, what is this in your life, what you do here, what you have there, you will waste time that you should use on yourself. So I always act like a teacher with the attitude. But yes, because mind will take us down. Mind will always focus on somebody else, just not self. And in this way, all the work that we could do in focus on ourselves, we waste on somebody else that is focusing on himself. And if that person is sincere, he will tell you, hey, focus on yourself. I'm here just for that. And I'm sincere and crazy, like everybody knows. I was not sincere and crazy, I would have many followers, but then I would not be sincere and crazy to myself. I would be very unhappy. And I would not embody myself. And I would be pretending. I have a lot more money maybe. But this is coming now, I know. I just have to do my work and have faith in self and what I'm doing. And bless everyone with just that. So like that. Focus on yourself. This is everything. We are all just here to inspire each other. Inspire each other. And we can get everything what we are giving, we can receive, but it's all for ourselves. So we practice it. So we implement it in our life. So we find a way to ourselves. We're focusing to ourselves like this. It's beautiful. And heaven and earth and fifth dimension and higher planets are where every being is focusing on themselves, and giving all the love that they are to others as their heart desires. Never focusing on picky with others. Because I tell you something else, if you follow that, you will know on the end, before the end, I'm not on the end. Things about others that they don't know about themselves, and you will be at peace. You will not need to ask anything in energy. You will feel everything. What is false, what is sincere, what is the mirror. And the mind will have no questions anymore, because in energy, everything is clear on the light. Everything is to be answered. God is to know everything. You will feel everything. And you will know yourself. You will be yourself, focusing on yourself. You will trust the energy you feel. And you will get the answers when you need them, just like that. You need not ask anybody anything. Because you know, mind, it's a third dimensional apparatus that needs to be connected with the heart and just becomes a memory bank from the heart. But in third dimensional consciousness of separation, mind is separated from the heart, from yourself, from God, from universe, from everything. And mind thinks that mind is you. And mind does not get anything around him. Only this picture through the eyes, this sound to the ear, smell, taste, and thinking. So it perceives his own reality that is separated from everyone else's reality, and judges everyone else's reality and everything according to the reality in the mind. You know. And the way of third dimensional learning was to calculate, to speculate, to analyze, and then to produce the answer in the mind, and then vote on the truth, and then it becomes the truth. It is just lie of mind that orchestrated it, perceived it first within his own consciousness and limitations and confusion, and then calculated it and speculated it and analyzed it, and then gives you the answer. It's one word. Everything is clear in the light. This is not the way how to watch this video, how to watch any spiritual content. To try to get it in old ways, try to figure it out, try to, like in the mind, if this is not, then this is, like, you know, it's all calculation. It's just matrix of the mind. It has nothing to do with how things are in reality. Just our calculation. More and more we are separated, more and more it's wrong calculation. More and more we are connected, more and more calculation stops, and in feeling you know, even if you don't understand. So mind wants others to teach him, others to tell him, and like I said, has so many questions, and gets the answers and gets more questions, because mind is linear. It's made for linearity, in the linear truth, on the linear line. So it excludes everything around it and is disconnected from the truth. And it's third dimensional apparatus. It cannot get fifth dimensional or higher. So God forbid source truth. So only more confusion and more headache comes. Nothing else. And more impatience. And more dwelling in mind. In calculation. Speculation. So art of embodying. Stop thinking. Stop your mind from ruling. This is not the way. Art of embodying, even listening this video, is we have to empty our cup from calculations, from speculations, from beliefs, from opinions, and everything what triggers us. That's a process. And we have to just be, and blind faith, trusting what I say just because I say in the mind. Oh, we just have to empty our cup. Empty our cup, empty our mind, of judging everything. And we listen, we read, we feel, we receive, we process it through the mind, feel it in the heart, not thinking about it, not judging it badly or wrongly, it's true or false, trying to understand it. No, just feel it, feel the energy with no blind faith, no blind acceptance, and no opinions and no triggers that say this is not true also. Just let it go into your ear, into your heart, and feel it. And then mind wants to ask so many questions and want to just the old way, because again mind wants to get the answers again. No, after, when you don't have an answer, go in nature, ground yourself, sit down in the silence of the mind, meditate deeply, focus on self deeply, be empty cup, no judgment of opinion, no speculation, no calculation. All these things, just feel, live in the heart and feel. That's why our master said, live in the heart. Stop living in the mind. And you will be amazed. Every day you will embody so much. And you will know things that you want to know from others and others to tell you. They will just come to you because you will trust. It's not in impatience and trying to control, source, control, go in the mind. Yeah, now I have to know, now I have to this. It's about emptying the cup. Nature is very important, grounding, sunlight. Get grounded, get the sunlight, meditate, emptying the cup and trusting in God that I am source, you in the heart. That you are to embody in your fastest rate and you will get revealed all the truth as God knows at best time for you. And in this trust, be at peace, emptied of all the nonsense of the mind and confusion, and you receive yourself in the fastest way. That's the way. Not seeking answers in others, but knowing the answers is within you, but receiving all the help. That's why I don't work in messenger also. I'm really anxious to these things. It's not my nature. This is my nature. And this is the way. Mind wants to just have it and then will go in the old ways, impatient. No, we have to understand we don't know now, but if we empty our cup and impatience, we trust, we do our self-work, empty it of all the opinions and confusion and beliefs, blind faith, blind rejections, empty it of everything, we meditate. And we can say always before such meditation, God, Source, reveal to me all that I am to be revealed now, all that can be revealed now and embodied. Highest now for me that is possible. I don't know. I'm just a child. Source knows everything. You say like this, I empty my cup, I receive now. And I trust. If I get revealed today so little, I trust. And tomorrow I will get so more. And after tomorrow like this. And 3 days up to heaven. It's all about trust, patience, self-work, focus on self, doing the work. And not letting the confusion, opinions, calculations, impatience of the mind and all these old ways to confuse you. And to really feel yourself in the heart. Because source is in the heart, that I am you, actually. And through the heart, we are connected. And we get to understand, we get revealed whatever should be revealed to us and we should know. And we are at peace. Have to live in the heart. And the mind will slowly more and more becomes under control of the heart and at peace with the heart that God knows in the heart. And it is to start to process everything what is to get revealed through the heart by the source to you. And the word of God will come through your mouth. And you will be sure and God will be sure. And you will speak, not channel. And you will know every word you're speaking and understand it. You can explain it, but you will be the one speaking, not channeling. And source is to speak with you as one. God knows who's speaking, but you will have it under control. But old ways of the mind, that's why Osho said, and I love to say, I'm here to destroy your mind. I will agitate you, irritate you, annoy you. Because as your mind, beloved heart, you have no chance. So mind has to get deactivated first. Have to activate the heart, trust the heart, the source in the heart, live in the heart, then activate the mind from the heart as servant of the heart. Connected to who you are, to your truth that you're embodying, that you are. And then at peace, not seeking answer everywhere around, but within. Being at peace with that, knowing that no one can give you the answer, but many can inspire you and activate you with their light, just like I'm doing now. So you can be that answer, become that answer, embody that answer that you are. Once again, I'm wearing that shirt. I have actually two. And I did not intend to make this video, but it's actually a message from God. Chill, relax, focus on yourself. Be at peace. Jobless. So, this is how you embody yourself. Get the answer. To understand that I cannot tell you your answer. To understand I cannot even tell you the meaning of what I'm writing, the word that I am, even meaning of this video. To understand that I don't have your answer. To understand that they don't have even greatest teachers your answer. And if they have, they are bound by the law of God that they are one with, to be silent and say nothing. Because we are not here to tell you the truth. Pleiadians say that. No, we are here to remind you of the truth through so much activations, through music, through words, through teachings, through stories, through love. So, true teacher will not tell you your truth, and you have to understand nobody can tell you the truth. And even meaning of my poem, I cannot explain. And if you are disturbed with the meaning of my poem, this is your meaning also. On your dimension, many times people get disturbed and they tell me why they are disturbed. But this is their dimension of the multidimensional poetry that they got on very low level. This is not my truth. I can give you the example, a really artistic example how multidimensional art works. I posted one, the pyramid, 13-layer pyramid with the Star of David on the top, Merkaba. And I posted it to represent 13. I posted it from the higher meaning that was possible. 13 strands of DNA, 13 dimensions, and our Merkaba ship on the top. And somebody very hurt in past, or somebody, I don't know why, came and said, How dare you? Shame on you. On the day of, I don't know what, the Holocaust something, you are posting and mocking the sacrifice of Jews. So you see, this was their sad truth that they have saw in the picture. I did not even know it's such a day. I don't live in time. I'm free of past. I love everybody same. Jew, Indian, Muslim, Hindu, Christian. I don't know these things. I just posted something very high. 13 dimensions, 13 strands of DNA in our Merkaba ship. And somebody is sadly on such lower truth that they have seen something like that in it. You see, that's why your words, my words, are multidimensional. And everybody gets their own meaning in it. And like this woman, she was disturbed by my picture, but she was disturbed by her own unhealed wounds and lower dimensional truths that need to be released and forgiven. It has nothing to do with my post, but it was inside on that lowest dimensional field where I did not even look into. I'm innocent, I'm pure. I have these things healed within me. So you see, I set this example. We get our own truth out of everything that is said. Spiritual knowledge is multidimensional. More you are embodying and rising high, the higher message, higher truth you find within. And more we are disturbed, more and more it means we are in lower third dimensional truths. And more we rise, more and more we get higher dimensional truths. In same one poetry, there's a bird on a window, very nice. So, yes. So, meaning of the teachings, like Bhagavad Gita also, you read when you're starting awakening, you read something else. You read after a few years, you read completely something else. Always when you read, you get the new meaning inside according to your state of consciousness. Same is with the word that I'm speaking now and I'm writing. So whatever they see and they are disturbed in it is not my problem. It's just reflecting their own reality, their own truth of themselves. So they can see it. And whatever they are inspired with and they see the light and they love is actually their own light, their own love, their own mastery that they see. It's again, they see themselves. Everyone see themselves, has nothing to do with me. I'm just creating a multidimensional art in the world. And we all get our own answers. That's why nobody can tell us the meaning. Nobody can explain us spiritual wisdom and like that. They will give us their own explanation. And we will get only more questions. We have to understand, we have to get the answers. And more we practice, focus on ourselves, more and more we embody, ground, meditate, empty our cup, more and more we are to get higher and higher truths in the same words. And it is to be ours again, ours, our truth. So it is. More and more you focus on yourself. More and more you do your work. More and more you don't mess with others but focus on yourself. More and more you start searching answer within you and understand answering within you and stop searching answers all around you and in others. More and more you understand that you can only understand what gets revealed to you, and this is your dimension, your truth, and you can teach from it to rise higher. More and more we understand that the answer is within us. We have to focus on ourselves, and more we are doing this. More and more of ourselves we embody. And every day we wake up and say, who are you? I am. Hello. Good morning. And more we have love to shine upon others. And more we anoint them. More and more we are giving that what is in our heart. More and more we are just annoying, wanting to know. And everything get to known to us. How to embody? I can give you children. Children. That's how to embody. Just like children watching the blue sky. Children don't want to know in their mind why that sky is blue, how is the science behind it, and all these things. No, children are just amazed that the sky is blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's blue, daddy, look, blue. And all the blue comes with you and you are Krishna. Because this is the way. Rejoice in the energy. Rejoice even in these words. Like a child. Just don't try to understand it, analyze it, figure it out. But just rejoice at the energy. Yeah, I'm receiving like a child. Yes, yes, yes. God will know everything. I don't know anything, but God knows everything. So when I want to know, I know everything. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, I don't know nothing. Just little baby. But this is the way to enjoy, feel. I try to understand, figure it out, and analyze the science behind everything. Then again in the mind, no, be a child. And you have to receive, and then you have to understand. And when you are to understand it, you are to be that truth, and it's so beautiful that you will not even care, and you will say, why I don't even want it to understand it. It's not important to understand, it's important to be, to embody, to feel, and to rejoice. Like that. Childlike. Maybe that's why I can also commune only with childlike spirit. I cannot stand adult mind energy that analyzes and wants answers and wants challenges and debates and all this. I love the children because I have to become children again. You know, that's how we embody. Being innocent, pure, and just rejoicing like a child in the moment. No need to know why. Just it's beautiful. It's lovely. It feels nice. I don't have to know why. I don't have to know how I embody. And when I embody, I love embodying now. What God giving me now, beautiful father, mother giving a very little child. I just embodying. That's why so fast. And I know things that the old men don't know. Old men don't know, and women because they're thinking too much. I'm allergic to mind like Krishna. And beyond the comprehension, I don't like the mind if separated from the heart. It really hurts me. So I act like a fairy with attitude to inspire them to live in the heart. And be relaxed, joke at yourself, and love yourself. This is most like video I did the last time. Love yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you fuck up. I fuck up many times. Sometimes I say something I really should not out of fairy of attitude, and I don't mean it, and it's just being a fairy. And I don't beat myself if somebody is hurt. I know I meant nothing. Don't hurt yourself for your mistakes and what others think you did wrong, but trust yourself. And when you did wrong, don't beat yourself up. Love yourself, learn out of it, and do better next time. But this I did whole video last time, so I should not repeat really. But that video goes into this video. This is important to know how to love yourself and believe in yourself and have faith in yourself and forgive yourself and always know you are the best that moment. But if something was maybe you want it to be better, you can do it better next moment. Don't dwell on things you did and beat yourself. Be a child. Children, we fuck up many times. We break the bottles, we break windows, we break everything. Then we get a little beaten and we cry and it's over. We don't dwell on it. We are our best versions after we are playing, and after 2 days we make another mischief. Like this. We uproot some flowers sometimes, which is very stupid why children do this, but hey, it's love because children do it. So, like this, whatever you do, be a child. Daddy, I'll be mama, will be better next time, everything. I'm very best. It wasn't me, even like Krishna. If you catch with the spoon in the butter, you buzz. No, 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 no. Have fun. It's all just a game. Yes. Choose to be better always. Choose to be sweet. But be yourself. Like I have this craziness within me and comedy, which is beyond comprehension many times. And if I would not express this and be totally in peace with it, although many cannot understand, I will not embody my true self so fast. Because I will not dare to be myself. I will just dare to show that what others could, but so many could accept and understand and cope with it. So also you have to love yourself. You have to dare to be yourself. And you have to, what you are doing from your heart, even if they don't understand you, if they oppose you and attack you or something, you have to be in your own truth. You have to love yourself and trust yourself that God loves you and God trusts you and knows you so much that you dare to do what you received, what you embodied. If you hide it in, you will not embody the next level because you will not dare to be that what is scratching you inside now, and your mind says, no, I don't want to do that now. I cannot do that. They will judge. They will not be pleased. They will not understand. But God is scratching you. I understand. I want you to be yourself. And you care what others think and judge. And then okay. Then let them ascend you. If you trust them more and care what they think when God knows, in your heart is source, okay, then let them know. This is what source is joking when you do like that. Okay, then let them ascend you. If you want to please them and you want to be then confused, okay. But the sad thing is that they cannot. And then you just end up pleasing others who cannot get pleased. And somebody else is displeased because when you please once, others are displeased and this. And then you, after some time, you understand, no, they really cannot ascend. You have to focus on myself and God in my heart, the source, and trust myself and be myself. Even if they crucify me, you just say, Father, forgive them. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And you sing, always look on the bright side of life. Tudun, 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 like that. You are your true self. And even if they pin you somewhere, you are your true self and you are king and queen and they need prayers, they need mercy because God knows you. Trust yourself. Feel yourself. Have faith and confidence in yourself. Whatever you feel in your heart, that beautiful feeling is God telling you, yes, I love you. I know you. I am you. Just be yourself. And whatever in the mind, that's just mind wanting to please others and being the labels and everything. So, like this. Know your worth also. But this I made in other video. So I just mentioned a little bit. What to end with? Meditation. We are in the Cancer also now, Cancer eclipse, which means to, like I say, love yourself care, but now to give yourself that care. I have to preach to myself. Don't write non-stop. Don't do and share and there and here and this and that. Purna, sit down, go in the forest 3 hours and just sit down. After now some visitor come, I make lunch. Then I have to do that. Maybe some deep meditation for the eclipse, before the eclipse. I have to preach to myself also, because I want to do too much. And too much is going on around me now these days. Whew. So we have to give ourselves the time and the care that we are giving to others to go within, to go in meditation, to really we have to have quality time with ourselves, with our mind and with our heart, so they become one, with our heart and with our mind, from the heart. We have to go in Mother Nature, we have to ground ourselves, we have to receive the Father, Son, light and Mother's love to embody. We have to sleep if we are tired, we have to eat if we are hungry. We are tired, Purna. If you're tired and you want to write it 3 pages now, go resting, meditate, speak to myself. But okay, I do that or not, nothing will change. But I feel I also have to. A teacher has to inspire others, so I just should not act like fire after I tell you go with it. And yes, act like fire if you have to. Never go against your nature. That I'm speaking to myself also now. Never go against your nature. Even if this guy here tells you to go against your nature, don't go against your nature. Like that. Trust your heart. Empty your cup. Feel. Don't seek answers outside of you. Seek within you. Get the inspiration and motivation, but do know it's just an activation from everyone and everywhere you feel that is resonating with you. Oh yes, one other point. Yes, yes, yes. My beloved, stupid, crazy mind. Listen, just one point more. Mind. Mind wants to destroy the untruths and lies of others that disturbed and wants to always tell you you are not right, I am right, this is not the truth. Again, don't waste your time with mind. I was speaking before, don't seek the answers from others, don't worship them. Worship your own heart and God in heart of everyone that we all are. But this is completely stupid if we go and judge others, want to change others, want to tell them they are wrong, and we fight. And where is the light? I don't know. It lost the fight within you. What they do is their illusion, their truth, but in reality is multidimensional truth on their level of truth, has nothing to do with us. And maybe we don't even understand it because it's artistic. Many times I see, as I can express myself like Salvador Dali painted, and people get completely confused and tell me something that I didn't even meant inside. It's just their reflection. Oh, like this, you see. Maybe we misunderstand and we are annoyed by our own mind and not what that person meant. And whatever it is, this is their truth and we are wasting the time, our God-given time that is short, on what others do and what confuses us. And more you are embody the master that you are, more and more you will not do that. So if you have the tendency to do that, this is a clear sign, beloved heart, that you have to focus on yourself from this moment on and give yourself all the love and all the care and be okay with that others think different than you. This is the one point to embody very fast. 2, accept that everyone is on their own level and has a right even from their own illusions and their own truths and have right to express themselves as they want, even if I am bothered. Focus. So always focus on yourself. Always is focus on yourself and not others. So mind is that apparatus which will find, they will worship others, will be disturbed by what others do, want to oppose others, attack others, want to explain himself and answer to others, want to prove himself to others or want to disprove others. to I don't know who, and worship somebody outside and seek the truth outside and want to know the truth now and get the answer now, and somebody has to tell it. So mind is that rascal. That is to really take the truth that we are and really block our embodiment. That's why we have to live in the heart, be sincere, focus on self, and dare to be yourself as much you are revealed, regardless the opposition of the matrix. This is matrix of the mind. So naturally the collective mind that is lost doesn't want you to awake, but want you to stay in the cage, lost, like this. So I'm very long now, and it was enough said. I'll just be repeating myself. But anyway, even if I repeat myself, it's okay, because it's important. We need to repeat ourselves until we get it. That's how we get it. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it, revealing it, revealing it, revealing it, embodying. And also word of somebody who's enlightened, and you must trust it, you must feel it in your heart, not somebody who says, can help you to activate you to embody more, like this. And in action that we are doing, like I said, our true self actions, like I'm doing now, my true self action, teaching and giving the word that may help so many to do what you are, the work on the level that you can. I can do on Facebook and some other social media, and I'm busy with this, and I'm busy with people here, and sometimes with flute, always spreading my love, doing what is in my heart, like that, like that. So it's all about focusing on self, because that I am you, the self of all selves, is within you, source of everything. You know everything in the heart, and that same source of all sources is in everyone else. And as you focus on self, you become that love yourself, you embody that love yourself, and you see others of same self in other forms and colors, and you love others as yourself, and you understand, and you are one with them, and you know, and you don't need to ask, and you don't need to know. That's how you embody, by emptying your cup of the crazy mind, living in the heart, and then loving the mind from the heart. Be at peace, God knows, in the heart. To be empty like a cup, no opinions, no tension, impatience, no anxiety, relaxed, no searching outside, no speculation, no overthinking, no judging, no opinions, just empty. No believing, no disbelieving, just receiving and feeling, and letting God reveal you the truth. Giving yourself all the love that you give to others. You focus on self. Self is embodied. An answer within you received. An answer is only within you. So, be blessed, please, everyone. Quality is not quantity. I feel less I'm doing, more I'm doing. And it's not about also that you meditate much, listen much, feel all these things that you kill yourself. No. It's about knowing your own speed also, in your own way and pace. It's all about that you can do it in peace, and that it's not too much for you or too less. It's all in the harmony and balance. And to give yourself same love you give to others and care, never less, and to really focus on yourself. So anybody want to support this channel, my work, so I can do more and help many, you're so welcome in my PayPal. You don't know how much I appreciate it. This way I can do more. Love is free, my work is free, and every gift is free. And we all are free. And I'm here to help the birds to get free, for free. And whatever I receive is free. And because I work in this way, with no contracts, I receive and embody much. Thus, I don't have price, but the universe pays me the energy. And whatever others give me is their free choice of free love. That's how you embody also. Thank you for this, my heart. By being in unconditional love. By doing with love and receiving what is given to you with love. And not being a businessman too much. Sometimes we have to be a little bit. I didn't have to be till now. Thank you, God. Please let it be like this. I don't want to be a businessman in the marketplace. I want to give and receive and live in abundance and give the abundance. We give, we receive much. We have a price in everything, not so much. That's why I ask for help and support. Because in reality, we support somebody who's really on some level, but everyone has to see himself and know it is true. We get so much more. It's not about that. I want to work for free. And I want to receive what is given freely to me. And if we really give and trust in maintenance of the universe, hearts of good people, we will embody most. So I'm grateful for anybody who ever given me the coin, and I receive every single small coin or big, and God knows I'll never to forget you. I will remember. Now I'm abundant all in my heart, in my consciousness. I have to align this with my world. Then I'll give back. Now I have within me, because all the world, everybody needs this world. And there are many of us, and we all are just like you and every one of us, inspiring every one of us to become masters. To know that others are so great and greater than you are, and to work to reveal them and for them to remember that is the way how you embody very fast. Because I'm giving to you what I want for myself, beloved master. And I see you as myself, even if you don't see yourself. We all are masters. And when we understand this, we have no more separation. And we can embody. So focus on yourself and love and give your love out. That I want to end with. Everybody be blessed, please, in all the spiritual, material, and all multidimensional abundance of love on all levels, as I want to be blessed, as I bless myself and you. And may you embody your truest self in the fastest rate that you can, but trust in your heart and in the way that is best for you. And you are the best now, learning what you have to learn. Empty your cup and receive yourself. Namaste, namaste, namaste.